everybody. I'm just gonna make a quick tutorial video. I've had one of my followers, Rick, ask me how to make a fusion video, how I do it. So I just thought I would make one from scratch, just for him. And this is also for anybody as well who ever wanted to get it started in learning how to do this stuff. I started in December of 2024, so it's been, I don't know, about eight months or so. I'm not really sure, but I haven't been doing it that long. I just kind of jumped into it, and I thought it was kind of easy. So Will, this is for you, my man. So on this page here, what I use is obviously is ChatGPT. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a real quick one, but I will also do another video being more like thorough and be in more detailed. So this is a prompt that I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna copy and paste this, and I'm gonna paste it right here. So I'm gonna make one from scratch. Why don't we do Green Lantern? How about this? How about we'll do the Hulk. The Hulk. And Carnage. Okay, this is the prompt that I'm using. I'm gonna go ahead and run it, and then it'll generate a longer prompt for me that I'm gonna cut and paste, and then I'll show you what I'm gonna do with it after that. It's also inspired by watching some other videos, and I really just wanted to get into this. So this is the prompt that it generated for me. So what I do is I copy it, and here it also tells you that it can help you you know make a different, more detailed combat version pose if you choose. I'm gonna say yes please, but we're gonna take this one and I'm gonna paste it into Midjourney. Okay, I use midjourney.com. I'm gonna paste it right here. I'm gonna go ahead and run it, and what it's gonna do is gonna generate the images for me. Alright, so what did we say we wanted? We wanted a Hulk and Carnage fusion. So within Midjourney, see, this is what Midjourney does. Okay, this is not too bad looking. It's pretty cool. Now if I want to generate another 4 images, I can just click this and click that. It'll generate another 4. If I'm not satisfied with the images it generates. Alright, this will take a couple of seconds, and there is generating another image for me. So of the 4 here, you know what, I'm gonna use, it's hard to decide, but just for the video I'm gonna use this one. Okay, I'm gonna download it. Alright, and I'm gonna come back to it in a moment. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to ChatGPT, and this is what I do. Alright, I'm gonna highlight this part here. Oh yes please, I wanted to generate the combat version as well. Let's wait a second here. So then what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna paste. Oh. My computer's really slow, guys. I apologize. Oh, there it is. And I'm gonna finish the sentence facing each other. That's it. I'm gonna get a prompt of this, and then we're gonna look at some the action pose that this ChatGPT generated for us in a moment. It won't let me. The page won't let me go up until it generates the prompt. So like I said, this isn't very difficult. It just takes some practice. When I first started, I was doing animal fusions, and I had a lot of fun, just kind of being creative, and I was just curious to see what certain animals look like together. Okay, so this, remember now, this is the action pose that it's going to do for me. Where did it say it was going to do an action pose? Oh, right here. Okay, so I'm going to take that, go to Midjourney. Okay. Then it's going to generate the action pose that we can use if we want to. It's just all up to us. Yeah, it just takes a little bit of time for it to generate. Let's look at this action pose. Okay, this one's pretty cool right here because this one looks kind of similar to this one. It looks like he's kind of charging. Alright, let's do another one. See if we can get him doing something different. This is pretty cool. He's kind of jumping, but he's really not off the ground. Okay, alright. Okay, these are okay. They look like they're gonna develop pretty good. Alright. Well, our Hulk wasn't really red. You know, we're gonna use these. I'm gonna download this one. Download this one. Download this one. So this is gonna be a quick video. It's not gonna be like super long. We're gonna use this one. Okay. So that's our action pose. Now let's go back here. And what did I say? I wanted them to face each other face to face, right? Because normally when I start my videos, I always have the characters facing each other. So I'm gonna go to Midjourney again. This is Midjourney. That does it for me. This is the only thing I use. I used to use Leonardo, and that was working okay before, but I just kind of got more comfortable with Midjourney, and I think Midjourney does a pretty good job. Again, I'm not being very detailed in this video. I'm just kind of going through it really fast, just kind of showing you what I use and how I do it. So let's see, which one do we want to use? Alright, this one looks pretty good. Let's use this one. Let's download that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we need to get these images to come alive. So what I use is cleanai.com, and I will post these links as well for you. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to go and grab my image and put it in this box. Alright, and I'm going to grab my other image, the one that I want him to convert into. Let's do this one. Okay, and now so you'll see it'll take like a couple of minutes, and it'll make the still image come start to move, and then it'll fuse into this. It'll look like it's alive, so it's pretty cool. So down here I'm just putting the prompt what I want. So it's going to be Carnage and the Hulk. Okay, so I'm telling the AI art prompt for generating a full body image of Carnage. It'd be nice if I spelled it correct, huh? Scorpion. But the spelling really doesn't matter, or what name you put in here. Of Carnage and the Hulk explode and fuse together to one hybrid beast realistic image. Okay. Now we're gonna generate, and this it's gonna use some tokens. I purchased tokens. You can purchase $5 worth of tokens, $10 worth of tokens, $20 worth of tokens, but here's my token count here. So it is generating an image. I will be back to show you the outcome when it finishes generating the image for me. Okay, so the video has been generated from the two still images that we put in here. So now we're gonna see what it looks like when it comes to life. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and okay, not quite what I had in mind, but you get the idea. What I like for these things to do is like come together, kind of blow up and kind of fuse together, but for video's sake we're gonna keep it. So I downloaded it. So now here's what we're gonna do. Now we bring everything together. Now here we are in CapCut. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go into my folder here. Alright, let me refresh here. So I'm gonna take my video, put it there, drag it over, then take this still, put it over. I mean, there's other creators that do this so much more efficiently and better than I do. I'm just showing you how I do it. Just dragging those over there. These images I may or may not use. But CapCut is the key. I mean, actually they're all important, but CapCut is really, really important. This is where you put them all together. So I'm gonna bring the still image one, I'm gonna bring it down here. Alright, and my computer's so slow. I'm gonna shorten it a bit. There, here, I'm gonna bring the video. Okay, again, I'm gonna do this really fast. So when it starts, I don't really like how they fuse, but we're gonna keep it just for video's sake. I mean, and I will post this one, by the way. It probably won't get a lot of like or views or likes or whatever, but it's okay. So here, what I want to do is I want to extend this part here that I kind of cut. And what that does, it slows it down. See how it goes really slow. And again, I'm sorry, I'm going off fast here. So if I want to add text, I just go up here, hit text, hit the plus button. I'm gonna give this a name. Here, I'm gonna call it Hulk plus Carnage. Hope I spelled that correctly. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go over here to the system, kind of change the font, change the size, and then I've been using a lot of black and white lately. Alright, and then here it is. They're gonna fuse together. And then here's where I'm gonna probably add the name. Okay, for a name, so what I do is I go back here and I go to ChatGPT and I just say name that combines the Hulk and Carnage. That's how I get my names. So it's thinking. Again, this video isn't going to be great. I'm just going to make a really quick video and then post it. Karn Hulk, Hulkage, Rageborn, Venomous Rage, Crimson Behemoth, Crimson Behemoth. Alright, I'm not all that crazy about this name, but I have not used something like that yet, so we're gonna go with that one. Somebody might like it. I don't like it that much, but it is more about what you guys like as opposed to what I like. So we'll do that. Boom. Change and then make it a little bit bigger. Okay, what I like to do is give it some effects to the name. So I'll go to animation. And again, my computer is really slow. And I'm able to make give it these effects. So let's choose that one. The name, I might have to stretch that out a little bit longer. Okay, so now what I want to do, just kind of fancy up the video a little bit. So I'm gonna add other pictures, but I haven't added the music yet. Once I add music, I like to kind of make the pictures kind of blend in with the music a bit. That's something I just started doing. So where's the pictures I'm gonna use? Let's use this. sure where I'm going to use this at. Crimson Behemoth. But I don't have a whole lot of space here. Let's do that. Let's do this one. And the reason why I do this is that it kind of goes with the music, depending on the music that I choose. And then also, it gives you more images of the creature, not just one. So that's why I add these fast shots in here as well. I'm only going to use about 4 of them, but then I have to choose the music as well. And I use the CapCut music that's built into the app. There's other more popular music you can choose from TikTok, but I don't use TikTok all the time. I should, to use more trending sounds. It'd be smarter for me, but I just use these. So I'm gonna click up here to audio. I have my favorites here. I have no idea. I'm gonna make this too loud.
Hey. Hey.
Alright, hold on.
What they want? Big Bill.
Okay, we're gonna use from here. So I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna draw the line. I'm gonna delete the front of it, and I'm gonna drag this back here. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, I gotta put my ending here. So we'll go to text, hit the plus sign, and then I'm gonna put my like, share, follow, and then change the font to what I use. You can use any font you want. This is just what I use. And then I'm gonna make it red, and then give it effect. Okay, let's just see how it sounds and how it goes together. Let's see.
I was flipping, I was trapping out the race. Rich went saucing in the A. Money all up in my face. Murder still level my mind, gotta grind every day. Niggas want grease, we scoot. See it out, we shoot. I get to work and I move.
Alright, it's not great, but for the sake of the video, the tutorial,
I was flipping, I was trapping out the race. Rich went saucing in the A. Money all up in my face. Murder still level my mind, gotta grind every day.
I think I might place these somewhere else. Let me see.
I level my face. Murder still level my mind, gotta grind every day. Money all up in my face. Murder still level my mind, gotta grind every day.
I'm just trying to feel. I'm trying to feel it.
Rich went saucing in the A. Money all up in my face. Murder still level my mind, gotta grind every day. Niggas want.
Alright, let me see. Let me just put it. Hold on. Click on that. Okay. Now let's see.
I was flipping, I was trapping out the race. Rich went saucing in the A. Money all up in my face. Murder still level my mind, gotta grind every day. Niggas want grease, we scoot. See it out, we shoot. I get to work and I move.
Let me give this an effect here, this last one. Actually, let me give this one an effect here that I like to use.
I was flipping, I was trapping out the race. Rich went saucing in the A. Money all up in my face. Murder still level my mind, gotta grind every day. Niggas want grease, we scoot. See it out, we shoot. I get to work and I move. I was flipping, I was trapping out the the race. Rich when saucing in the A. Money all up in my face. Murder still up in my mind, gotta grind every day. Niggas want grease, we scoop. See it out, we shoot. I get to work and I move.
Alright, and that's how my video is done. Then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna download it. Here, I'm gonna export the video. So it's gonna export, and what I'll do is I will paste it, attach it to my email it to myself. So then I'll get it on my phone, and then I can upload it to TikTok from my phone. So I hope that this video gives you kind of an idea how I do it. I will modify and make a more detailed video.
I was flipping off.
And I will also be sending the links of all the tools that I use. So I hope this helps out. And thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care.